I'm gonna start to say, honestly, I think it's kind of sad how everyone's jumped on Team Domo or Team Chrissy. Because at the end of the day, when I first started watching them, I had no clue who Domo was, and I didn't know who Chrissy was. When I started watching them, they were just moving from California. Chrissy, I guess, went to visit Damo a few times. I don't know. I think Damo was living in Cal. No, I think Damo was living in California, and Chrissy would come and visit. But I had no clue who Dama was. I thought honestly Dama was funny. I thought Chrissy was a good person. I thought Chrissy was more where I wanted to figure out about fashion. When I wanted to figure out about fashion or see what new shoes are in. That's who honestly I watch. Or to see what's in Forever 21. If you guys are wondering what I am having right now, I talked a little bit about it before. It's CBD. It's not weed. There's no THC in it. Oops. It just helps with my PTSD, my anxiety, and stuff like that. If you hear meowing, that is my co-host, the main one you guys probably will always go to see is her. That's my Luna. That's my Luna Bell. I honestly started this to really give people a oh, let's go back to Dom. See, my mind's always all over the place. I'm an all over the place person all the time. But my thoughts on Damo and Christy is honestly I'm team both. I still like watching both of their channels. Even though I've kind of drifted away a little bit, I've been watching a lot of true crime and stuff like that. But honestly, when I watch both. I love seeing is Damo in the house and it's Chrissy. I like both, honestly. I really like both. Always will like both. I don't hate one or hate the other. I'm honestly happy Damo's focusing on her music. I hope she does a tour in Boston. Next time I'll definitely try to go. I'm kind of sad I missed the duo. Kind of really sad when they broke up. I felt like a part of my family was breaking apart. Because every YouTuber I watch, I feel like they're talking to me. I hope you guys feel like I'm talking to you. Honestly, I think it's sad, but you know what? Baby Damo is so young that the only way he's gonna know about this is when he grows up and his friends are talking about it, or if he ever has questions or sees old videos with Chrissy in it. But he's so young that eventually, when whatever he grows up, whatever Damo decides to bring in his life, that's what he's gonna know. It would have been different if he was like 6 years old. He's just turned 2. If he was 6 or 7, like, and they broke up, it'd be a totally different story. But honestly, I agree with people who are, and I'm not a troll because honestly, I like both of them. I like both of them a lot. But if I had to pick, I wouldn't. I feel like that's like picking family. Like, oh, because I broke up, you can't talk to this part of the family. Like, I could never, if my mom and dad got in a talk and told me I had to pick one family or the other, one side of my family or the other, I say, I can't pick. Don't ask me to pick. Because honestly, they're like family. Like when AGP died, and I also want to say, congratulations, Bridget West and Michael Green. Like, honestly, congratulations. This is like awesome. They deserve, like, Michael deserves to be a father. Honestly, Angry Grandpa is probably in heaven saying, I wish I was down there to see his grandson or granddaughter because honestly, it's going to be an absolute awesome. Oh, you guys probably want to see Luna right now. I'm about to plug in my phone over here. She even came over for y'all. Y'all, I have to eventually come up with a name for you guys, because I will always come to my channel and let you guys know how I'm doing. And I want to be real. Like, I don't like that clickbait. Like, I just clickbaited you. Not clickbaited you, because I'm going to talk about Domo and Chrissy. I think it's sad that people have said, oh, I hate Domo or I hate Chrissy. But Chrissy is living her life, and honestly, how do we know when she turns off the camera she's not fighting for baby Damo? And honestly, maybe Chrissy's done stuff to Damo off the camera. Not everything. You guys will never see my full life. Like, honestly, YouTubers, and I just became one, but not real, I'm a real YouTuber, but like YouTubers that have been around for a long time and has grown their own empire, we don't see what happens with um with kid behind the camera when the camera's off. We don't see what happens to Damo and Chrissy. We never seen what happens when the camera's off. We're just going by word. And it's sad that people who were watching Damo and Chrissy for years have picked, oh, I pick Team Damo and I pick Team Chrissy. Like, come on. You guys were Damo and Chrissy fans. Why can't we remain Damo and Chrissy fans? During Chrissy's lives, I always show love. Always and always will show love. I will always show love on this channel towards both. If I'm in California and I get an op to do a video with Damo, I am going to. Oh. See, she wants to see you guys right now. Like, if I ever get an opportunity to do a video with Damo, because you know what? I just started my channel. And she even said, like, she will do videos. If I let her know I'm in California and she sees my comment or sees something, and I have the opportunity to do a collab with her, or if I ever have an opportunity to do a collab with Chrissy, I would. I would do a collab with both. Because they're really both awesome YouTubers. And Damo, I didn't even know this until, like, last year, that Damo started on Facebook doing little videos and skits. Like, she started not even on YouTube. Chrissy was just Chrissy, and honestly, who wouldn't if, like, honestly, I am someone that likes to provide for myself. I am starting my own business. I haven't fully launched it yet, and I don't really want to say the name of it yet until I get it. I'm gonna try to get it copyrighted so everyone can't use it. But I am gonna start my own. This isn't even gonna eventually be like my main money maker. And a lot of people who have YouTube have like the Sly Fox family channel has their little, and I like them too. Honestly, Daily Bumps, awesome channel. Alyssa and Jared. Oh, I could be saying their name wrong, but I've watched them a lot. They're a nice family. Heart. Actually, if you guys want to know a smaller YouTube channels to watch, is Heartbeat at My Feet. Really good channel. Love that channel. Um, Amber Paws. I think it's Amber Paws Service Dog Team now. Another really good YouTube channel to watch. Like, honestly, when I start doing daily vlogs. Not daily vlogs. I think I'll do daily lives, daily videos. Eventually, I would like to do daily vlogs. I am also another thing I'm gonna do with this channel is I'm getting a service dog. I'm not gonna say yet from what team, from what company, but eventually I will be sharing that. What company I'm getting my dog from. I would like to tell you guys the process. I have to ask the service dog place if I can say their name because I'm not going to say names. If they say no, they say no. But once I do, if I ever do get permission, trust and believe me, guys, I will be giving you guys all the information. If they say I can share links, I'll be sharing links with you guys. Trust and believe me, like, I want to share everything right now, but I am at the beginning, like, phases of this whole journey. I'm actually, right now, all I'm going to say is I'm on the second phase. And that's all I'm going to give. That's all I think I can give. I would share everything with you guys right now. But that's all I can give. I am always all over the place. If anyone, and I don't have to worry about being demonetized because I can't get monetized. But if anyone wants to know what I am using, like, honestly, I want to share like everything with you guys, even though I can't say you guys yet because I only have a couple followers and they never watch my lives, but it's okay. Because I know that one of my videos will make it to someone, and someone will love one of my videos. And you know what? I've been watching YouTube for so long. I also like the Hulk, the Pitbull, the Steve, I think his name is. I could be saying it wrong. But Hulk, the giant Pitbull. Honestly, he's another semi bigger YouTuber, but he is from New England. Like, I like seeing YouTubers that are from my area right now. I see a lot in California, Arizona, all those places. But I barely see any that are from Massachusetts. Like, I feel like right now all YouTubers, like, if I move, I've thought about moving to Colorado. I've thought about moving to Florida. I don't know where exactly me and my husband want to move. I do know once I'm getting ready to move here and I'm all packed up, I'll show you guys the area I used to live in. In the area, some of the area that I live in. But some of it will remain private. But I think, honestly, Logan Paul, if you guys ever see this, I used to be a big fan. I just feel like he puts himself at risk. And big YouTubers that show their. And honestly, and not always, because day by day vlogs, I love horses. I started horseback riding at the age of 5, between 5 and 6, but I've been told 5 at first, so I'll say 5. Since the age of 5, I was a part of a program for people with disabilities. And I absolutely, absolutely loved horseback riding. I started horseback riding again at the girls' place in Vermont. Loved it. And honestly, I'll give a shout out to her because she won't mind if I say her name on YouTube. It's Horsamore, honestly. If you guys live in Vermont and let me know if you want a horseback ride. I'll get in contact with her and say, hey, I have some subscribers, but I'm not gonna give out her ear right now. But she's in Vermont somewhere, and honestly, she is awesome. I got the horseback ride as a grown up because of her, and I stopped. I got there when I was 18. I just turned 18. Yep, moved to Vermont. I've been all over the place, people. I've been to Texas. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there. I have lived in Texas. I've lived in New Hampshire twice. I have lived, and this is because of group homes. I've lived in Texas once, New Hampshire twice. Yeah, New Hampshire twice. And I have lived in Vermont once. And I love it, honestly. It taught me to be independent. It really did, guys. Like, without my parents, and it's sad, the circumstances why I got sent out of state, why I was in group homes. It is sad. I feel bad, honestly. I hope I reach a viewer that's in a group home. Because honestly, being in a group home has made me a stronger person. But I don't like telling many people that I've been in a group home or I've been in a hospital since the age of 3 because I do not want pity. I hate when I see people go, oh my goodness, I'm so sad that you were in a group home. I'm like, if it wasn't for being in a group home, I would have never met a lot of the awesome people I have met. I've met a lot of awesome people because of that. And I've met some horrible people. But who hasn't? Who hasn't met someone and go, oh my god, that person's horrible? In Texas, I had a teacher that hated me so much, and I didn't really care for her that much at all. But she hated me so much when I moved to Vermont, I called. Put it this way, this teacher, I hurt my back. I have scoliosis and lordosis. And when I was younger, I hurt my back quite a bit, really bad. I pinched a nerve somehow, some way. I was an active teenager, very active. And I fell asleep because the day before, and it actually was Halloween, my ass ended up in the emergency room. It was October, because I remember that 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, you better shut the door. 5, 6, you better 6 afraid. 7, 8, you better stay up late. 9, 10, Freddy's coming again. Hope no kids watch it. Because this isn't, I'm going to let my mom know because I want her to watch my videos that some of them aren't for kids. And if there's any kids up at this time at night and see my live, because I want to try to do an hour live. Maybe I won't. But I do want to chat with people. I do want to reach people. I do want to make a Facebook support group for individuals who have kids with disabilities, who have a disability. Because honestly, I can't speak for every other state, but Massachusetts kind of sucks when it comes to people with disabilities. I am married, my food stamps have been affected, my social security could be affected. So eventually YouTube, and between YouTube and my business that I'm starting and Sensi, someday could be the way I pay my bills. Like right now I'm lucky that I still have social security. But knowing, I don't want to make anyone offended, I really don't like Trump. But there might be someone who watches this video, and if you like Trump, no, more to you, power to you. I hope you enjoy him being our president, because I'm not going to talk about politics too much on this channel, because, you know what, I had some Trump supporter start calling my mother names because we were talking about how we don't like Trump. I won't deal with name calling. And you guys do have to know that I have two little sisters that could see my channel at some point. I am gonna make some fluffy content. I'll talk about Disney movies, some Disney trivia, some Disney fun facts that I could find because it's not all gonna be adult content. And there will be kids watching this channel. So when you guys are commenting, and my sisters know how to read. So when you guys are commenting, keep it PG. Because at some point, also, I might end up having the kids do a channel, not a channel, a video. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law and my sisters might all do a challenge video. And you guys, please just always keep comments appropriate. Again, I'll talk about some of my other favorite YouTubers are Diara and Ken's channel, AGP, rest in peace, love him. I wish he, sometimes I felt like he was my grandfather. I never got to meet any of my grandfathers besides when I was little. And sometimes I felt like he was my grandfather. Um, Kid behind the camera, congratulations, Bridget and Michael, for becoming parents. I also like Amber Paws. I think it's Amber Paws. I really like her. She's a mother. I'm not a mother, but we've been through a lot of the same stuff. It's her story. Go on her channel, and you would see what I'm talking about. I also like the Dale tribe. I have a family member of mine that has type 1 diabetes with Sensi, and I won't talk about them every video because this isn't a Sensi channel. But with Sensi, I'm definitely gonna try once I have people order for me. And definitely with my business, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have like a certain item for type 1 diabetes. I'm also gonna do Autism Speaks, which I have autism. Mm-hmm. And I'm high functioning, and I have mental illness. Like I have a dual diagnosis, as they would call it. And Father in Autism, really good channel. If you ever go to that channel because I'm mentioning it, please say Luna, Jackie and Luna's journey sent you. Because honestly, he puts a total positive spin on living with an autistic child. Because honestly, I wish my mom could watch YouTube channels when I was a kid because I was a handful. And another good channel is The Fry Life. I have a family member of mine that I get to see once in a blue moon. I haven't seen him in like 2 years. Yep. And Mary Fry lives with cystic fibrosis. I kind of don't want to tell other people's stories on here, but I have a family member with cystic fibrosis. Like the Dale tribe. Um, what's her name? Aspen has type 1 diabetes. My cousin has type 1 diabetes. So at some point, I'm going to do the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, Autism Speaks, and JDRF. And if honestly, those are three. The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, I think, is just the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. They give 100% of their money to cystic fibrosis research. Autism Speaks gives 100% of their money towards Autism Speaks, doing other events for Autism Speaks, and JDRF, which is the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. They give 100% of their money to diabetes research. Not not every organization gives 100% of their money. If you want to donate to an animal shelter, go to a local animal shelter. I'm telling you a list of stuff they will always need are blankets, cleaning supplies, dog food sometimes, but blankets, cleaning supplies, dog toys, um, water bowls. Some places have the metal ones, but they always will take stuff. Sometimes they will even take like dog beds. If you have or could get some of the wipeable dog beds, they'll take dog beds. Some of them will take leashes, like just the basic stuff. But I know a lot of the time they will take extra blankets because sometimes they don't have dog beds. Some humane societies will just put a blanket down. Go to your local humane society. I know that there's one on Silver Street in South Boston that had a I think this cat's long dead. Mama cat and other cats with medical issues, and you can make a donation in the name of that cat. So honestly, instead of going to the MSPCA and donating to them, which continue, but I would go to the smaller ones and just bring some blankets, cleaning supplies, dog toys, um, or go to food pantries and donate animal supplies because they will give dog food to people who have dogs. If you want to donate, go to a local to a local animal shelter. Walk in and say, "I have these donations." They'll take them and say thank you because people don't think that you don't even need to spend money. Some if you have extra blankets that you don't use anymore and will not use, instead of bringing them to like instead of bringing them to Goodwill, bring them to the MSPCA. There will be some dog or cat that will be so warm that night because that's a lot of the times they have to throw those blankets out after being washed so many times. That's honestly what I want to say. There are some organizations that don't 100% give all their money. I did tell you guys some. So, you know what? If you guys ever want to donate super chats and stuff, every super chat, half of my super chats, I'll donate, and everyone votes on an organization that they want to donate money to. And what I will do is PayPal the money once the money's in my PayPal. What I will do is put it on my card. I'll put it in my bank because eventually I'm gonna have a bank account. I'll let the money add up. I'll take half at the end of the month. Go to my bank. Right. Take some cash out. Go to a place. Get a money order. If we choose whatever one you guys choose, I'll donate half of my money to. That means if you guys send donations ever, which if you can't, that's okay. If you can, it would be appreciated. At the end of the month, I'll take half of my money, and I will do a video of me going to the bank. I'll have my husband hold my phone, and take a video of me going to the bank, and I'll make a money order into whatever organization. I'll look up the address. If everyone picks Autism Speaks, I'll go to Autism Speaks, find their address, or I'll PayPal them. Sometimes certain organizations have a PayPal account. If they have a PayPal account, I will send them money and you guys will see. Honestly, I will get a money order and I will look up their address and I'll send them the money order and ask them to text me when they get it. I'll send you a picture without, I'll block some stuff out. Or maybe if I can, I'll show all of it. But I will take a picture of the money order and you guys will see it. Actually, not you guys will see it in a video. Because I'm always about giving forward. I think everyone should be. I will be back in another live. I'm going to go out because I can't smoke in my house.